The strength of magnetic field inside a long current carrying conductor, a long current carrying straight solenoid is dash. The strength of magnetic field inside a long current carrying straight solenoid is dash. More at the ends than at the center, minimum in the middle, same at all points, found to increase from one end to the other. The strength of magnetic field inside a long current carrying straight solenoid is dash. More at the ends of the center. Option A. Option B is minimum at the middle. Option C is same at all point. Which option is correct? The strength of magnetic field inside a long current carrying straight solenoid is dash. More at the ends than at the center, minimum in the middle, same at all points. Which option is correct? C option, same at all points. Same at all points. Next question. The most important, as is right, the most important safety method used for protecting home appliances from short circuiting or overloading is dash. The most important safety method used for protecting home appliances from short circuiting or overloading is dash. Earthing, use of fuse, use of stabilizers, use of electric meter. The most important safety method is fuse, use of fuse. Use of fuse. Electrical resistivity of a given metallic wire depends upon dash. Its length, its thickness, nature of material, its shape. Electrical resistivity of a given metallic wire depends upon dash. Its length, thickness, shape, nature. Nature of the material. Next question. A question, numerical question. This question to be written on your copy. A current of 1 ampere is drawn by a filament of an electric bulb. Number of electrons passing through a cross section of the filament in 16 seconds would be roughly dash. A current of 1 ampere is drawn by a filament of an electric bulb. Number of electrons passing through a cross section of the filament in 16 seconds would be roughly dash. A current of 1 ampere, the given current I equal to 1 ampere, number of electrons passing through a cross section of the filament in 16 seconds. Time also given, time equal to 16 seconds. Number of electrons is number of electrons. I current equal to charge by time. Q equal to NE, Q by T equal to I. If I equal to 1 ampere, then Q by 16 equal to 1 ampere, then Q equal to charge equal to 1 into 16, then 1 ampere current. Okay, 16 second time given. 1 10 to the power 20 Asutosh. Very good. Roughly 10 to the power 20 electrons. Next question. The resistivity does not change if the material is changed, the temperature is changed, the shape of the resistor is changed, both material and temperatures are changed. The resistivity does not change if the material is changed, if the temperature is changed, or if the shape of the resistor is changed, or both material and temperature are changed. Which option is correct? The resistivity does not change if the material is changed, or the temperature is changed, or the shape of the resistor is changed, or both material and temperature is changed. Which option is correct? The resistivity depends on the nature of the material and temperature, but it does not vary with the shape of the resistor. The option is C. It does not, the resistivity does not change if the shape of the resistor is changed. Very good answer. Numericals, write down. In an electrical circuit, two resistors of 2 ohm and 4 ohm respectively are connected in series to a 6 volt battery. The heat dissipated by the 4 ohm resistors in 5 seconds will be dash. Question again, repeat the question. Write down on your copy. In an electrical circuit, two resistors of 2 ohm and 4 ohm are connected in series to a 6 volt battery. The heat dissipated by the 4 ohm resistors in 5 seconds will be dash 5 joule, 10 joule, 20 joule, 30 joule. Then what are given? There are two resistors, 2 ohm and 5 ohm, R1 and R2. They are connected in series. The net resistor RS will be R1 plus R2, 2 plus 4, 6 ohm. Net resistance are connected in series is 6 ohm. Time potential difference V is 6 volt battery. V is 6 volt. Then I equal to V by R. V6 by R also 6 ohm. 1 ampere. Current, we find the current is 1 ampere. Then heat dissipated will be given by H equal to I square RT. I square means the value of current 1 ampere. R means resistance. Resistance means 4 ohm resistors for 5 seconds. Time is 5 seconds. Resistor is, so you are wrong. 4 resistor. Pratishta, you are wrong. H equal to I square RT. I is 1. R square means 4 ohm resistor. 4. I square RT. 1 square 1, 4 into time is 5 seconds, 20 joule. You are 20 joule. I square RT. For 4 ohm resistor in 5 seconds, 20 joule. Good. So next numericals. An electric kettle An electric kettle consumes 1 kilowatt of electric power when operated at 220 volt. A fuse wire of what rating must be used for it? Question again. An electric kettle consumes 1 kilowatt of electric power when operated at 220 volt. A fuse wire of what rating must be used for it? 1 ampere, 2 ampere, 4 ampere, 5 ampere. What are given? 1 kilowatt power. Power is 1 kilowatt means 1000 watt. Then P equal to 1000 watt. The current is given by I equal to P by V. P equal to VI. Then I will be P by V. P is power 1000 watt by V is 220 volt. Then I equal to 1000 by 220, which is 4.5 ampere. 4.5 ampere, but option is not 4.5. Then the nearer about to 5 ampere. D option to be taken, 5. But exact value is 4.5. Next question. Unit of electric power may also be expressed as this: volt ampere, kilowatt hour, watt second, joule second. Volt ampere. So next question. When air is blown from mouth into a test tube containing lime water, the lime water turned milky due to the presence of dash: oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, water vapor. Carbon dioxide. Next question. What prevents backflow of blood inside the heart during contraction? What prevents backflow of blood inside the heart during contraction? Valves in heart, thick muscular walls, valve prevent. Very good. Pratishtha, you are right. Next question. The filtration units of kidneys are called dash. The filtration units: urethra, ureter, neurons, nephrons. Nephron. Good. Next question. The internal energy reserve in autotrophs is dash. The internal cellular energy reserves in autotroph is dash: glycogen, protein, starch, fatty acid. The internal energy reserve in autotrophs is dash: glycogen, protein, starch, fatty acid. Starch. Very good. Next question. The opening and closing of the stomatal pores depends upon dash the opening and closing of the stomatal pores depending upon oxygen, temperature, water in guard cell, concentration of carbon dioxide in stomata. Water in guard cell, C option is correct. Very good. Which is the first enzyme to mix with food in the digestive tract? Which is the first enzyme to mix with food in the digestive tract? Pepsin, cellulose, amylase, trypsin. Amylase, C option. Amylase is the first enzyme to mix with food in the digestive tract. Next question. Lack of oxygen in muscles often leads to cramps among cricketers. This result due to dash. Lack of oxygen in muscles often leads to cramps among cricketers. This results due to dash. Conversion of pyruvate to ethanol, conversion of pyruvate to glucose, conversion of glucose to pyruvate, none of these. Lack of oxygen in muscles often leads to cramps among cricketers. This results is due to dash. Conversion of pyruvate to ethanol, conversion of pyruvate to glucose, non-conversion of glucose to pyruvate, none of these. None of these. এটা হচ্ছে actual answer হচ্ছে conversion of pyruvate to lactic acid. Next question. Buckminster fullerene is an allotrope form of dash. Phosphorus, sulfur, carbon, tin. Carbon. The question. Oils on treating with hydrogen in the presence of palladium or nickel catalyst form fats. This is an example of dash. Addition reaction, substitution reaction, displacement reaction, oxidation reaction. Oils on treating with hydrogen in the presence of a palladium or nickel catalyst form fats. This is an example of dash. Addition reaction, substitution, displacement and oxidation. This reaction is an example of addition reaction, or also known as a hydrogenation reaction. In this reaction, oil is treated with hydrogen. Oil is unsaturated hydrocarbon. When react with hydrogen in the presence of a catalyst like palladium or nickel to form fats which are saturated hydrocarbon. The soap molecules has dash. The soap molecules has a hydrophilic head and hydrophobic tail, or hydrophobic head and hydrophilic tail, hydrophobic head and hydrophobic tail, hydrophilic head and hydrophilic tail. Which option is correct? Soap molecule has hydrophilic head and hydrophobic tail, or hydrophobic head and hydrophilic tail. Which option is correct? The soap molecule has a hydrophilic head and hydrophobic tail. Option A is correct. Chlorine reacts with saturated hydrocarbons at room temperature in the dash. Chlorine reacts with saturated hydrocarbons at room temperature in the absence of sunlight, presence of sunlight, presence of water, presence of hydrochloric acid. Chlorine reacts with saturated hydrocarbons at room temperature in the absence of sunlight, or presence of water, or presence of sunlight, or presence of hydrochloric acid. In the presence of sunlight. Pentane has the molecular formula C5H12. It has dash covalent bonds. Pentane has the molecular formula C5H12. Pentane means it is an alkane, which is all bonds are single bond. It is saturated compound, single bond. C5H12, how many covalent bonds are present? 5 covalent, or 12, or 16, or 17? CH3, CHH, 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 CH3 हेले count करो 16 टा covalent bond. How many covalent bonds are present in pentane? 16 covalent bond. Next question. The name of the compound CH3, CH2, CHO, CH3, CH2, CHO. The name of the compound is dash. CH3, CH2, CHO. The name of the compound CH3, CH2, CHO, CH3, CH2, CHO. The name of the compound is dash. CH3, CH2, CH3, CH2, CHO, propanol, CHO aldehyde group, propanol. Next question. The first member of alkyne homologous series is dash. The first member of alkyne homologous series is dash. Ethine, ethene, propyne, methane. Ethine, ETHYNE, ethine, ethene, ETHENE, propyne, methane. The first member of alkyne homologous series. The first member of alkyne homologous series is ethine. Alkyne means YNA triple bond unsaturated. Ethine is the first member of alkyne homologous series. Next question. CH3, CH2OH. Name the compound. CH3CH2CH2OH. CH3CH2CH2OH. Propanol alcohol achi. Number of carbon is 3. CH3CH2CH2OH propanol. Question is, a carbon compound X is formed by the reaction of carboxylic acid C2H4O2 and an alcohol in presence of few drops of sulfuric acid. The alcohol on oxidation with alkaline potassium permanganate followed by acidification gives the same carboxylic acid as used in this reaction. Give the name of the structure of carboxylic acid, alcohol and compound X.